Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Nuketown's always been that map where it's super easy to hit clips, or it's just super fucking sweaty, and you know, a lot of people don't want to see my videos, and I understand that because Nuketown has been here since Black Ops 1. So I understand where you're coming from, but it's such a good map. Like, when you have a good team, and you have all the sweaty motherfuckers, you are a beast. I still remember the day when I started playing Call of Duty. It was with my dad, and you know, just like I said, I already talked about this in a video. It's where, you know, he thought the radar was broken and shit. I fucking suck ballsack. I still can't believe to this day, like, that I'm playing Call of Duty, like, you know, just repeatedly. It's weird to it's really weird to think about. It's just super weird to think about. Like, Call of Duty has been out for a long ass time. Everybody's been playing it for the longest time. I've come to realize, how the fuck did I get in the Call of Duty community? Because, you know, sometimes I feel like I shouldn't be in the Call of Duty community because it's sometimes disgusting. Like, why was I in the RuneScape community? Why wasn't I, you know, in all this shit? And, like, you know, the matter is that we have been playing Call of Duty for such a long time, and you pretty much introduce yourself to the community because, like, you know, one, you're on Twitter, and you follow most of the big people on Twitter, and you follow other people in teams. It all goes and goes. I feel like if I like followed like the big League of Legends people and like all those like YouTubers, it would be like the League of Legends. Everyone thinks like their community is Garbo, and like that's true, but like no one can compare it to the Call of Duty community. I fucking suck! Fucking dick. Why am I even playing Safeguard anyway? I swear, I want to play Ground War TDM, dumb. But when it comes to the Safeguard, it's fun for clips. But like, you know, a lot of the times, like, you shouldn't be playing Ground War. And I say that because most of the time you get Safeguard, and we asked Vonnie, that bald-headed ball sack, and he said he won't take out the Safeguard, you know, the variety. Like, there's more Safeguard than Ground War and TDM. And of course, you know, Domination. I want to play Domination a lot in Ground War, but you can't. You just can't. Look what they're voting for, dude. Why is stupid-ass Google 12, Lewis 000, stupid ass Santi Mock? Why are you voting Safeguard? I just know it's you guys. Shish Kebab 125634. Why are you voting Safeguard? My name looks so fucking clean on this game. And if you guys are wondering, I'm not going for the Bears anymore because, you know, I fucking suck balls. So I was looking at like old yearbooks and stuff, and you know, like obviously like the girls are gonna like put the hearts over your name and, you know, all this stuff and say hags and have a great summer and all this shit. And like I was looking at my, you know, I guess my signatures or comments or whatever they said in the yearbook, and I realized that a lot of people said that, you know, they fucking hated PE, and I'm with them on that. That sucked. PE in 7th, 8th grade, and I thank God I didn't have to do it in high school because, you know, obviously I play water polo. I remember my PE class was a switch, so it was like, you know, it was 7th and 8th grade, so you couldn't, you know, it wasn't just 7th grade, it wasn't just 8th grade. So I got all the weirdo fucking 7th grade girls and 7th grade guys in my class, and I had like 3 8th graders in my class that were my homies, so like we were just fucked. And I remember I was playing water polo at the time, and like, you know, water polo was off campus. It was this club because I wasn't in high school yet, so I had to fucking play, you know, like all these games in PE, and like it was just stupid. Like I couldn't like choose water polo over PE because like you had to have the credit, and I never wanted to participate because I was always just fucking tired and over, and like PE just was worthless. I mean, if you're in PE now, I'm sorry, please get out of there. If it's not for credit, please don't take that class. I would rather just see people just, you know, go work out at the gym than not, you know, waste their time at PE. Stop fucking jumping, you stupid ass bunny. I don't know, there's always like awkward fucking people in the locker room. It just made it super weird. And just, oh my god, thank god that's over. I remember one time I got in trouble in the math in, you know, 8th grade, and you know, he would always think I was fucking, you know, being a smartass. And you know, sometimes I'm a smartass, but I really wasn't. Like I was being such a nice guy, and I was just like, yo, how's it going? I'm not gonna say his last name because he's probably still at school. I was like, yo, how's it going? You know, I'm just going to call Mr. Apple and be like, yo, how's it going, Mr. Apple? Good morning. And he would be like, I don't like your attitude, Mr. Parks. You need to stay outside. He would send me outside just because what I've said. And I like literally said good morning in like the most like unsarcastic way. And he sent me outside when it was fucking raining. I'm telling you, like I was rarely in class in like 7th and 8th grade because like I always got kicked out for the stupidest reason. Do me a favor and get out. Get out of PE if you can, because that shit just gets worse and worse. And you know, I didn't experience it in high school, but it just looks miserable. You're in the hot fucking, you know, sun, and you're just like, you're doing stadiums and like running stairs and miles, and just like, they treat you like shit. You know, it's actually more garbo than fucking PE and shit. My fucking Call of Duty skills.